Title: The 1st of January, 14 Years of Growth _Life Tips 2 _transcript txt. Welcome, everyone. Today, we embark on an exploration of personal growth that offers an interesting perspective. This discussion is inspired by something quite unique, a short audio clip I received, titled Changes MP3. Although it may be a little rough around the edge, it contains some valuable advice that I believe will resonate with each of you. Let us dive right in. One of the first themes that this clip emphasizes is assurance. It boldly asserts lines like, "Do not apologize. Teach people how to treat you," and promotes the idea of commanding respect. This is a bold take on self-respect and the importance of establishing boundaries. However, we must recognize that there is a delicate balance here. Assertiveness is indeed important, but it should be exercised thoughtfully. It is about understanding the nuances of how we present ourselves and interact with others, while acknowledging the power dynamics at play. Now, how do we navigate this line? It comes down to one vital element: communication. We must be clear and intentional with our words. A sincere apology, when required, can mend relationships and showcase accountability. Yet, continually apologizing for merely existing can erode our self-esteem over time. So, we must reflect on our motivations for apologizing. Are we genuinely at fault, or is it simply a habit? This moment of reflection is essential for aligning our actions with our values and boundaries. Moving on, I want to highlight an intriguing point from Changes MP3 regarding punctuality. We often hear that being on to more, even arriving early, is key to success. But why is this placed on such a pedestal? When we become punctual, we are demonstrating respect for others' time, which builds trust and strengthens relationships. Interestingly, research shows that individuals who frequently arrive late may struggle with anxiety and fear of disapproval. This common behavior is intricately linked to deeper psychological patterns. Reflecting on my own experiences, there was a time when punctuality was not my strong suit, and it affected both my professional and personal life. It was only after addressing the underlying anxiety that I managed to regain control over my time management. Another powerful point from the audio clip focuses on resilience against negative comments. With the amount of negativity, particularly online, how can we uphold the age-old saying, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me"? It requires a conscious effort to cultivate resilience and shift our mindset. A technique called cognitive reframing can be incredibly beneficial. Instead of accepting negative comments at face value, we can question their validity and choose how we perceive them. This is about reclaiming our power and deciding what truly affects us. Lastly, the discussion touches on intelligence and respect. We have all heard that we should not make others feel inferior simply because we believe ourselves to be smarter. Recognizing the multiple intelligences proposed by psychologist Howard Gardner encourages collaboration and respect for everyone's unique strengths, whether they lie in linguistic, artistic, logical, or interpersonal skills. These concepts presented in Changes MP3 tie back to a common theme of respect for oneself and for others. This thought-provoking audio clip may not follow conventional self-help guidelines, but it provides insights into self-respect, clear communication, accountability, resilience, and ultimately respect for others. As we conclude, I encourage everyone to reflect on what resonated with you from this conversation and how you can apply that in your life this week. Let us keep diving deeper, keep learning, and thank you for joining me on this journey. If this made you laugh, think, smile, or both, please consider subscribing. I guarantee you will do all three.